Hello. So now in the Qgis, which you have learned through 3 classes, you have completed the much needed initiation. The last class was map making. Things have improved so much in Qgis that map making has become quite easy. Earlier, people using even proprietary GIS, when it comes to map making, they used to depend on other software. So, map making is mainly on paper maps. They are to scale and they are standard, and you can publish them, people can buy them, and so on. But the world is developing digitally at a far greater pace. People want everything on the internet, and maps are no exception. Even Survey of India publishes digital maps. So I'm going to show you how to make web maps using Qgis. For that, I'm showing you a website just for you to see. This is indiangeoparks.org. This website is created mainly with the GIS Qgis or QGIS. I'll show you some elements here. You can see the images scroll. This is a fantastic Grand Canyon in the district of Kurnool. This is in Andamans, Neil Island. This is Vishakhapatnam, the heavy mineral sands. So you see, these are all the menu items. The total thing makes a website. But in this Indian Geo Heritage, that is the WebGIS. Let's see what it does. I would request you to explore Indian Geoparks.org in detail so that you can have ideas about creating web maps. So let's see Geo Heritage. This map enlarges with a double click. You see the entire Indian map is there, and you see I can put off layers by just clicking on them. So now I am left with only the National Geological Monuments. The exercise which is done for map printing. So right from Kerala, let's come. Sample a few. This is the Verkala formation. You can call it Verkala Cliff. Near Trivandrum. Go west. You have the Panchmahal district eddy current marks. Then go east. These are the Naga Hills ophiolites. And then go north. You have the Saketi Shivalik Fossil Park. So this entire GIS is generated using Qgis. So now let us go to Qgis. I'll shut down the WebGIS. Please practice it at leisure. Maybe tonight. So I'm closing these windows. Now we are in Qgis, and I have been doing these WebGIS, and the latest WebGIS map is this. What you have seen is quite old, but now you have one of the latest, and you can see it now. The background is Google Maps. It depends which background you want to use. If you want to use the OpenStreetMap, pull it down from the XYZ files. You got the OpenStreetMap. Because it is at the top, you are not able to see the actual data. Pull it down, you can see it. So it is for you to a choice between OpenStreetMap background and the Google background. The Google background came into being on QGIS thanks to Google Maps. It is much recent. So now you can have that. So what I would like to show you here is, for making the web maps, you require a plugin by name Qgis-web. Now let's see how we can actually do it. Click on plugins and then manage and install plugins. Okay, so if you see the installed plugins, you see I have all these plugins, and in that one of them is this Qgis-web. I need not install it. So it is already saying that there is a new version. I installed maybe a couple of months ago. There is a new version already. Maybe it will have something more. I'll do it in a couple of days, not now. So if I want, I can upgrade the plugin. I won't do that now because anything can go amiss. To show you, so you must download this Qgis-web plugin to do the exercise I'm showing you. And the name of the exercise is Qgis-webGIS. Qgis-web is the tool you can download, and once it is there, it is like this. And then it can create WebGIS. Now let us see. I have added 70 more things here. So how easily it can be done, I'm going to show you right away. All we have to do is just click on the Qgis-web, and whatever is there readily available on QGIS will become part of the WebGIS. As simple as that. All you have to do is update preview. There is much more menu here. We'll come to that later, or you can explore yourself. And then ask questions, we can always answer. So there are two here. One is open layers and the other is leaflet. These are the two different apps. So I'm showing you open layers and update preview. You see, when I say update preview, the preview is there. And I can click on any of these and see what happens. It shows me what is there. It shows me the islands there and all that. And then for those for which the photographs are there, the photographs come out. So it is like that. Now let us go back to this, the QGIS. I will close this project, take another project. So I'll take the project this one. I'll take this project. This is also there. In this, all of them are there. Okay. If I want Google Hybrid, well, Google Hybrid is there. I can just click it on, and you can find all of them. Now, one of the most important things is, for example, it is showing the Geo Heritage latest copy. You click on that, and now you are well versed. On any data, you click on the attribution, you will get the attributes. So you have the Ajanta caves with a photograph. Okay, now let us go back to this, double click on it, and then let us go to the photo. See, this is the attribute form, and these are the properties, layer properties you get by double clicking on the layer. So when you get the attribute form, remember, I have clicked again on photo, and the widget type is attachment, and this is the path to the photos. Because it's a photo, the path to the photos will be there. And another thing is, roll it down, it should be an image. You must do these things. Even if you have a photograph, you must see that the widget type is attachment, and then the image, the type of integrated document viewer is type image. Okay, it is already done. I just cancel it because I have not done it. And you are also aware that the path to the actual images are there. So I'm just canceling it because it is there. Now let us again go to the attributes. These are the attributes. But here, there are two ways you can see it. The other one, see, you are seeing the photos. Just see it. Watch out. The lower right corner, you can see your attribute table two ways. So these are the Ajanta caves, and this is Amkoi Fossil Park, and this is Balasinor in Gujarat, and Andaman's mud volcanoes, and Bhimbetka rock shelters, so on and so forth. This is going to be added to the Indian Geoparks website. So I've shown you roughly what can be done. Now let us actually take the data we collected with smartphones. Let's go to that. So I hope things are clear, because this is going to be a video. You back it up a bit, make it reverse, and then pause it, and always you can see what I'm doing. So I've shown you the latest Geo Heritage sites I put there. Okay. Now let me go to the actual EpiCollect files I want to show you. So I'm going to close this. No saving required. I'm back. Okay. So now I'll go to an empty project. That means a blank thing. So now what I do know is, what I have done is, already I have some layers created from EpiCollect. I'll show you very briefly. You can do it yourself. Let us go to the browser to see the data already generated by EpiCollect. So the site is 5.epicollect. It's already there, and my projects. So in fact, they are in my name. So remember, this is the location. Just note it on the video. You can type it yourself. And because they are public, you log in with anything. I will log in with Google, which I have been doing. Yeah. And one of my Google accounts I'm using. So this is the Google account. And then this is Geo Heritage Scout. This was created for a training we imparted. Many of those trainees are also in this training, except a few like Bhavana, Sumalata, and newly joined Professor Shiv Pratap, Professor Jagdishwara Rao. I think other than that, the rest are all aware of it. So I request you to actually see it. Now we go to view. You log in with your Google account. This will work just like this. We go to view. Yes, then again view data. You get a table of data. It is public data. You all will get the same thing. You may not be able to edit it, but you will get the data. So you can download it. I'll show you how. Just see this. This particular one, if we see it, click on this view. you get the data like this. Then the entire data is here actually, the title and collected on what date and all that, and the laterals, most important, and a photo and who collected it. You see, Dr. Ritesh Arya collected these, and like that you have Pradyuman Rana, again Ritesh Arya, and then Anuj Kumar. Some of them have not come to this training. Maybe they will take, for example, this is collected by Devika S. Kumar. Yes. Anyway, so you can see a map view of that. This is the map view of a data known as scouts. This is the data. I'm highlighting just to show you. Okay, come here. Now we double click it. There are data even in near Dibrugarh, Assam. Click on that. You can see it. See? So here some data is collected and it is megapalm. And you can change the layer to satellite view. You get this. So this itself is a GIS. The EpiCollect 5. You can use this on your mobile. Go to Google Play, download EpiCollect 5. And then this is a form. Geo Heritage Scout is a form. We'll let you know afterwards how you can download it and really collect data. It's quite easy, and just an hour's acquaintance will make you understand. We'll do that. And now what we are going to do is, we go back to our table. This is the table view. Now what we are interested is to make a WebGIS of this again. Now why? This is already GIS and it shows, but it is not GIS. On QGIS, you can make a lot of things. You can make a road, and you can make polygons, you can make points, you can make queries. Though there is a display of GIS, this EpiCollect gives you only display of GIS. Now let's see. We go to table. This is the table. And now this table can be downloaded. Download. I'm not going to download again because I have it. All you do is you download a CSV. Comma delimited files are known as CSV. You just click on download. It will go to where you want on your laptop or desktop. Okay, for the time being, I will come out of this. This downloaded data is already with me. I'll log out of it and close the browser. Okay, now go back to my now what I have to do is this CSV file can be opened. Go to layer, and then it is add layer, and then go to add delimited text layer. Click on that. So it wants a delimited text. That means its end, the last 3 after the dot will be CSV. Now first thing is we go to that. I have carefully managed to keep it at a place, and it is EpiCollect. Yes, it is here. Okay, yes. So it is here, and you want all files, and you see there is a project already created by me, and let me open this CSV file. You see, this is the CSV file. This is Form 1, Geo Heritage webinar. This above one is a CSV file. Let me double click and see what happens. Okay, with this, the QGIS has taken it. And it has already taken the eastings and northings, but I would prefer giving it the lat and long. I will go to The first is the long, because long is equivalent to x, and UTM one is long, the other is lat. Okay, it is like this. And the projection, remember it, this is very important. This projection is there and you don't check any of these boxes. And let's see what happens. We must get the data. Add. Okay, let's simply add. Let's see what happens. Let's close this. The data is added. It is added like that at random or what? So you see this 70 point. These are all long and lat. So let us bring down the Google hybrid. Bring it down. You got it. And then bring it down further. And you got the points. Okay, you got all the points. If I do that, you can see it. You got all the points. So these points, if you click, this is the one which shows you identify feature. Click on that. Let's see, identify a feature. All the data that was there in EpiCollect has all come down here. And then the very, very important part is, let us see where the picture is. This is where the picture is. Keep it on the picture, okay? And say Control A. Control A for selecting the entire thing. I'm going to show you something very interesting. Control A, that is selected, the picture's location selected. Control C and open your browser and add it here, enter, see what happens. So this is the photograph inserted by the gentleman or lady in EpiCollect 5 for simulation, for practice. Probably this is a coral, Avint. My friend must have done it, if I am not wrong. Anyway, so now what I am trying to show you is, this is the location on the internet of the photo. I am giving you a clue. This is there for all, not just for this. Now let's go to another point. Let me go to Kerala. And let me again see, okay, there is a pic here. A pic here, let me see, yes, Control A, Control C, go back to the browser, and Control V to paste it, click. Yes, I think one of the trainees now, Devika, probably she must have put it. It's somewhere near Cochin, a wonderful Cochin building, heritage building. You can see those wonderful tiles. This is the way in Kerala the buildings are there to really withstand one of the heaviest rains in the monsoon. So we go back to our work. So now what is important is, here you have the data straight away downloaded from your EpiCollect file. Now if you want to see, if you see you see this is how it comes. You can see to pick, it is there. Now let us do something else and let's see what happens. You know the name of the attribute is to pick. Okay, let's go back. Now please memorize what I am doing or pause the video and see every time. Double click on that. We have gone to the layer properties. Now click on to pick and widget type. What it should be? It should be an attachment. Okay. Now forget about this path. Just go down, and go to the type. The type is web view. Remember it. What we have done is just a couple of things. We made for 2pic. If you go to the EpiCollect and download, you get the exactly same attributes. 2pic, the widget type should be attachment, and then the integrated document viewer should be web view. Let us apply it. Applied. Okay. Now let us go back to our attribution. See, this works. Even from the internet, it is able to pick the photos. It is only for this one. This is from North India. Let us see the latitude, longitude. This looks, yes. This is 30 degrees lat. Oh my God, no doubt. It looks, yes, it's a big thing. Now I have enlarged it further. Oh, it's all the snow peaks of probably northernmost of India. Back. Now I go to something else. Yes. So they're all there. So what is, maybe the photo is not there for this. Yes, it is there. And this is again North India. This is 31 degrees. My God. It must be there near Ladakh. Well, so with this, what I am trying to show you is, to see photographs in attributes, you do this way. Even if it is there in the attribution as a web link, the total address of the photo on the internet. In fact, this is the one which is here. Using that, it is showing you. Okay, I'm going to close it. Okay, so I brought down that one and I did all this. Now let's do something else. Let's go to the, let me make this into another file. I will just save features as, it is always a good practice to bring it back from CSV to something else. Make it a shapefile, E3 shapefile. Though E3 itself is proprietary ArcGIS software, shapefile is open. It's an open one. Anybody can use that type of files. There are several files. So I'll go to the file name. Where I am going to save it is, I already made a directory so that it is easier for me. EpiCollect something. Okay, let me go to the desktop. And then let me see. Where is that? This is Indian GeoBox, Pix, Geo Heritage, then Indian GeoBox. Okay. Let me go back, WebGIS. This is 5 EpiCollect. Yes, simulate. So I will go there. And small pics, big pics, all are there. That's fine. I'll call it now training. I'll call it so that I know I made it for the training. Okay, that's the one. Call it now training. Okay. If I say S, it will be added to this. Now I remove my CSV file and I can see the now training, remove Google Maps and I can see it. Yes. So I will go to this now training and if I go back to this, now the pictures are not available. Why? Because I have to go back, click it. Okay, I will, for your sake, I will do it again one more time. Click it on that, go to 2pic and widget type, you already know it. Widget type is attachment and then this is what? Tell me. Do you remember it? Come on. Web view. And apply. And OK. And then go back to the, yes, you got the photo again. So it depends on how you make your properties. Okay, this is not all. What we want is, we go back to this. And now what we do is, for example, we just remove one of these things. We make it editable right here. And then we remove one of these columns. There's so many columns, many of them not required. I will say, okay, I will remove the, which one should I remove? Okay, I will remove the title. And okay, I removed the title. And now I'm going to add. I say small pic. I'll call it small pic. Okay, I'll say okay. So let's see, where is that small pic? Must have come somewhere. Yes, small pic is there, and small pic is okay. Oh, it has come as integer. It is of no use to us. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This small pic integer won't help to us. We just leave it like that. Instead, what we do is we go to one of these created at and this, that, and so many things are there. Let us take 3 picture itself. Let us use 3 picture because it is a big text and all that. Let us use 3 pictures for 2 pic is for connection and 3 picture for us. Okay, we go back, and what we do now is we again go to the attribute files, change the way it is. Let us go to the 3 picture. Okay, this is the 3 picture, and we make it, yeah, it is editable. And 3 picture is just removed. So 3 picture, we have to keep a picture. Let's go there now. Let's do it. And then this picture, we have to keep it back. Yes, we keep it back. Let us go to our 3 picture. This is there. And we go outside to the browser. And then go to desktop and 5AP collect. Let's see where 5AP collect is there. Con 5AP collect, where are you? It's in the beginning, I think. Yes, 5AP collect. Go to small pics. And I take one of the pics. Properties. And this one, I collected the entire thing. And then I will insert it here with one of these. And Control V. Now Control A, Control C. Yeah. So what I do now is the entire thing is copied. So I just wanted to have just one picture here. To what it belongs doesn't matter. That's it. Okay, that's it. And I will say update. Okay, so this JPEG is there. It is in 3 picture. This JPEG is there. I'm only going to do it for 1. So what I do is I will go back and double clicking on now training and go to 3 pic. And here you have to do a bit. For example, the widget type is going to be attachment. And the path is going to be, let's give our desktop. Our path, we'll give it to the 5AP collect. It is now at the bottom, I think. Where are you, 5AP collect? 5AP collect simulate. Okay, and then we go to small pics. So this is the path. We say open. So it is there. Okay? So for any others also we can give it. That is the thing. Now after this, slide down, and slide it until you come here. It's very important. Now go to make it image. Okay? And size auto and all that later on you actually explore. You have to do a lot of exploration. This is one of them. I'm showing you apply to it. okay it. Okay. So now what we do is, now training again, let us open this. Okay. Now this 3-pick, it has come. So this has come from the web, while this has come from your computer. So this can be done for any. Go to the other one, next one. For that one also 3 picture you can change. I'll just change to another one. I'm not sure what it is, just random. I am putting it, okay, that one. So it is for that. So I'll do it for only 3. Okay, so 3 picture, click on this, and then the third one. I have not taken the exact pictures matching the laterals, mind you. I just taken to show you. So all this done. So this is save edits. Okay. So the most important part is we are making our web map ready. Take it seriously, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever we have done, it is for WebGIS. So now let's go to WebGIS here. This is create web map. Go there and update preview. Okay, you got the preview. And now only for the 3 maps you are going to get the pictures, not for others. Okay, then you see, for many you will be getting things like this because they're still in the web. But for those 3 maps you will get. Okay, now let's see this. This is yeah. So we have to go on because we did for a few of them. So it won't be there. Yes. Those few things might have come. Yes. You see it? So you got the web map. You got the picture now. In a nutshell, this is the WebGIS. At the moment, it may look very small for you, but all the WebGIS is totally stored here now. Now, the next step will be, you know where it is, remember it, where I clicked, where I got it. A lot of them, this is something else has come. This came from Bhimbedkar, doesn't matter. Now what I do is export. This is the final part. Note it, this is the last step of WebGIS. Export it. It has exported. And you say, okay, it will show what it has done. It will open up on a browser. Taking some time, but it will open up on a browser. Yes, it has opened up. And it will open up with the Google Maps. And let's see, one of these gave us that image. Yes. So in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen, understand, this is WebGIS done for you. So follow it, you will know it. I am there tomorrow live again. So bye-bye.